Hey Lightweights, welcome back to some more Batman the Animated Series. Today I will be reacting to Vendetta, and from the thumbnail it looks like we've got the mob in it again, so potentially another mob episode? I don't know. Last episode was obviously very good. I loved it. Sorry it took so long to get up. It might disappear again because it's getting copyright strikes left and right, so we'll see if it gets taken down. I'll just keep trying to edit it and put it back up, so yeah, we'll see. Hopefully this one goes a little bit better. If you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell button when you do so that you know when I post future reaction videos. And here we go. Vendetta.
Something could still happen. There's a bomb in the boat. Taking me off the case?
But if I let you go after Thorn, a lot of ugly ancient history is bound to come up.
Bullock was suspected of accepting graft from Thorn 2 years ago?
It was just before Spider Conway went to prison. So he might know something that Bullock doesn't want revealed. I found this.
Seems pretty circumstantial to me.
Where in the world? No! Not you! It can't be!
Who is it? Long time no see, Thorn.
I'll tell you anything you want.
Did you order Spider Conway blown up?
I wouldn't wipe my shoes on him.
Okay.
He's lucky that apron is tied on there good.
Look, Harvey Bullock is hard to work with. He's a good cop, Batman. He's clean.
Is that a tiny little glove?
Joey the Snail, brought in last night on a 605. Right.
What is this, like Shark Boy?
Rise and shine, Joey.
No! Keep away from me!
No, he's normal skin colored and not stone skin colored. Suspected of abducting Joey the Snail Martin.
Still intent on that scale or what have you, I see.
Oh.
The texture of it is almost reptilian.
Oh, Mr. Crack. Mr. Killer Crack.
Note that it's in a microwavable crock.
Croc.
Light bulb.
Crocodiles make their lairs in underwater caves.
Of course.
Uh-oh, you better hide, Bats.
Terrific. Just what I need now.
He looks a lot different.
The hard way.
What happened to his little breathy thing? Just take it off your belt, put it back on your face.
Now they'll call him the guy who
That works too, I guess.
But according to this, Bullock busted him based on the testimony from Conway and Joey the Snail.
Drive.
It was you who set me up for Spider and Joey.
Huh? You?
Shit. I'm having flashbacks to when I looked through the door and he scared the shit out of me. Okay, that was tricky. He's freaking strong, man.
Why'd you stick your neck out like that to help me?
Because I thought you were guilty too.
How are you gonna do that, Bullock? You better hope he doesn't wake up.
Tell me, Detective Bullock, how does it feel to be formally cleared of all charges?
I just want all the scum buckets and dirtbags in this town to know they better lay low.
Okay, so Bullock was not insufferable in that episode. I think that's the first time ever. I didn't mind Bullock in that episode. I guess he is a good cop. I don't know. He's just icky. Okay, Killer Croc looks so much different in this than he did in the Arkham games. So much different. As I fight a yawn, hold on. I definitely prefer his look in the Arkham games over this. He kind of looked like he had stone skin, not croc skin. I'd also be curious to know what his backstory is in this, because I thought... No, I was completely wrong with Harvey Dent. So this means nothing. But I thought in the game, I'm trying to think back to his little file that I found. I didn't realize he was born like that. I thought it happened to him later on. But in this, it sounded like he was born like that, because he said ever since I was a kid. So I don't know. I'd be curious about that. I would love another episode that has kind of his origin story, but I doubt we'll get something like that. So if you could tell me his origin in the comments, that would be great. And then also what it was in the games too, because now I'm really just not remembering. But I think I prefer Killer Croc from the games. He looked much more actually reptilian in the games versus this. He almost looked like a gargoyle. Just interesting design. Very well acted, obviously, and a cool way to introduce the character, because I didn't realize it was Killer Croc until like right before they said, oh, Killer Croc. Or as I called him, Mr. Croc. So it was a cool way to introduce it. And I think that's everything. I feel like there's something else, but now I can't think of what it was. I think it's cool how they keep tying in like the mafia stuff. Even though Thorne was only in this for like a tiny little bit, he was still like in it again. So it's cool how they kind of just have that common thread of like, we're just going to keep using the same people just in different ways, and we'll randomly tuck them in here, and characters that I thought I was only going to see once, I've seen again randomly. And I think that's really cool. So definitely makes me excited to keep watching, because I think I've mentioned this before, but it feels like every story is important in some way. With the exception of a couple of them. But if we keep seeing these random characters popping up from time to time, it makes them feel more important when you come across them for the first time. So definitely another good episode. I don't think that one was like my all-time favorite, but it definitely wasn't nearly my least favorite. Somewhere probably solidly in the middle, if you're keeping track. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell button when you do so that you know when I post the next one. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have an amazing day.